So we're here on the Motorola stand at CES, and the company has very much continued its renaissance here with another quality Android phone. You may remember the Motorola Dex from a couple of months ago. Well, this is the follow-up, and it's called the Motorola Backflip. Why is it called the Backflip? Let's check it out. You've got the screen here, you've got the QWERTY keyboard here on different sides, and voila, open it up. They come together. Now, the form factor is radically different to anything we've seen really before with this. You've got the 5-megapixel camera right here. So if I've got the screen closed and I open the camera, I can just look through the screen and take a picture that way. Very, very cool indeed. Now, one of the cool innovations that we've seen on this phone, it's quite revolutionary really, is if I open my browser here, as you can see, I've got the Motorola web page kind of loaded here. It's a little bit tricky in these conditions, but usually when you've got a smartphone, you scroll using the screen. But on the Backflip here, we just kind of open it up, and if you can see this little trackpad at the back here, it's called the Motorola Backtrack, so it enables me to scroll up and down and along web pages just by doing this, meaning I never have to pour my screen, getting it filthy with the fingerprints. It's running on Android, of course, and underneath it is very similar to the Motorola Dex. It's got the Moto Blur service, which brings in all of your social networking content directly to your home screen without having to open any of the apps. It does it live. Now, this is a massive step forward for Motorola when it comes to the Dex. Another thing we're talking about is the keyboard. On the Dex, it was quite fiddly, a little small, very difficult to use, but here we've got a much bigger full-size QWERTY keyboard, much easier to use for texting and typing. So here it is, it's the Motorola Backflip with this really cool revolutionary design.